This video should help you assemble your kora. As you can see, the left and right side strings have been separated by some spare tail strings. Keep them like this until later. It will help. The bridge is tied to the ring, which should help you position it correctly, but also ensure that the bridge is the right way round. You may notice that the notches on the left start thicker than those on the right because of the bass strings. It also will help in the future when you're tuning your kora to make sure the bridge isn't pulled upwards towards the neck. Make sure that the red bridge pad is in line with the pencil markings on the kora skin. Take the bridge and place it as shown, pulling the strings to either side, making sure there are no strings caught underneath the bridge. Apply some pressure onto the bridge to hold it in place on the pad and release the strings. Pull the top and thickest bass string in a groove just over halfway up the bridge. Adam pulls it up higher here, but he has done this many times and you may find it unnerving applying that amount of tension needed to pull them up that far. If you want to, you can also release the tension on the strings with the machine heads to make it easier, but obviously this will mean you have more tuning to do afterwards. Do the same for the other side of the bridge with one bass string. Then repeat with a couple more strings on either side, pulling them up to the notch below the one you've just done. When you have 3 or 4 on each side, you can start to move them up. Take your time, just one notch at a time is okay. To avoid a string breaking, work slowly and steadily. Work on each individual string rather than thinking of the whole thing, working towards getting all the strings in their notches, progressing to the higher strings as you get the strings higher up the bridge. Eventually you will have all the strings in place, and now you have only to bring it back into tune before you can start to play. The tuition CD, which is included with your kora, has a tuning page on it, and that should help.